Hello, couch co-opers, couch potatoes, and fucking couch codependents. And I know you are the fucking worst. Like, you got it bad. Like, it's a hateful relationship. Like, you don't want to listen to us, but you're going to listen to us because we're going to fucking tell you what to do. And that's how codependency works. So you sit there, you shut the fuck up, and listen. I'm Ian, and I got Jared, Dave, Aaron, and Scott, the normal bros on the show. Nick couldn't make it, but holy fuck, we got Gabriel. Fucking Gabriel is here from fucking
What's up, everybody?
from the fucking Blank as a Fart podcast. He's here to shine his light on us about video games because he has so much more knowledge than all of us combined. Gabe, welcome to the show.
Surprisingly so.
Thank you. What is this, my third appearance? Fourth appearance, maybe?
I don't give two shits how many fucking
Glad
times
you could
you've
join
been
us
on the show, bro.
Doesn't matter. Could be
Listen,
a first, could be
it's
I'm the
not
only
your
one
it's,
keeping track.
yeah, it's not your first. It's probably your last. No,
Just trying to point out the rarity of it.
well.
no.
It's gonna be a salty night.
No, you made me promise for one more.
So no, I mean Gabe can be I sent Gabe the list so he can talk. If there's anything he wants to talk about, he can be on any of them. But I promised. I said you have to be on this one. If you're going to be on this one, you have to be on this one, and you definitely have to be on the Chaos episode. So in the background, because okay, sorry. Let me get away from my drunkenness for a minute. This is episode 480. Thanks, Scott. Episode 482. We are 18 episodes away from 500. We are on our death march to 500. Not death march, but it is a death march, right, guys? Like
The dying march.
No,
Right.
It's-
the Grey
it's,
Havens.
no, it's just
There we
it's
go.
like
Getting on the boat with Frodo.
I like to think that all of us are like in the plane cockpit trying to figure out how to land the plane. It's like, oh my god, oh no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, I can do it. No, yeah. So we're trying to land this plane at 500 episodes.
And I'm in the background just going, wee!
Yeah, we've done a great job.
Yeah.
We've done a great job of
Wild card here.
creating content for the last. 2014 is when we started. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I reached out. I've been reaching out to people. You know, Gabe, Yusuf, Ken Wolf, Jason, Brad, all these people, trying to get like Tony Death.
Little Terror?
I've been. Little Terror has never been on the show, Scott, and I don't think he'll ever be on the show. So that's his loss. But hey, Scott, if you want to bang his ass and like try and get him to be on, then
I'm on it, boss.
Yeah, you put it on.
Nice.
You put that
Do a
on the
service for
mission,
your
and then
podcast.
we'll figure it out. But I have sanctioned all the episodes up to the end at this point, which is wild. I've never done this. I've never planned anything, but I planned all these episodes. So if you go to none of you fucking listeners who give fuck two shits, but the rest of these guys, they have the ability to go to the spreadsheet and they can see all the episodes. But anyway, I was asking Gabe if he wanted to be on a show, and he's like, I'd like to do something retro. I was like, okay. I mean, I'll try and figure. We just did a retro episode, and blah 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 blah. I don't know when we're gonna do another one. I'll try and figure one out. But I just shot him the list of the spreadsheet of what we were doing, and he's like, oh, I'd love to do the show we're doing this week. It's like he wants to do the show this week, and I was like, okay, bro, then just be on. And then I was also like, you know, whatever, if there's any other episodes you want to be on, like, I don't give two shits. If there's other people that want to be on these episodes, just come on.
Yeah, just show up.
Throw your dick on the fucking phone.
Get over here.
Show us what you're fucking about. You know, just show us what you have, because I'm so fucking tired of fucking podcasting. It's such fucking bullshit and tired and like. So let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. Anyway,
crazy.
So Gabe,
Wild.
thank you for joining today, Gabe.
Thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Also, we'll plug it really quickly, but Gabe and I did this fucking year-long adventure into the underbelly of David Lynch, and we watched Twin
Underbelly.
Peaks. And
Yes.
it was the
Yeah,
experience.
that was an adventure.
It was an adventure. It was an experience. I mean, obviously, Gabe is going to talk more positively about it. I'm going to talk more matter of fact about it. But yeah, if you have any interest, any of you, actually, you guys on the show, if you guys have any interest in watching Twin Peaks, I think our podcast is a necessity, Gabe, right? I think it's a necessity.
It's a great companion piece,
Yes,
yeah.
100%.
I mean, I do spend a lot of time going over the behind-the-scenes stuff and some added factoids that make it more fun and pointing out all the interesting celebrity cameos like Molly Shannon and David Lander and some interesting little stuff like that. Yeah, we had a great time doing it. It was a blast to go through it.
And if you're a Twin Peaks fan watching this right now, you'll notice in Gabe's background he's got some Twin Peaks shit going on behind him. But
I do. Yeah.
And Ian told me he wants to
And
watch
looks like
all
full
of the
stuff.
series again. He loved it so much.
Yeah.
how much do you
Well, I
believe that,
assume
Gabe? How much
He was
do you believe
lying
that?
then.
Fire Walk with Me extended version.
Yeah.
Dude,
That you might watch again.
I might
But
watch that
Plays
again
it a little
because
higher for the
Firewalk with
Firewalk,
Me was our most popular episode. Like
Yep.
our
It was, yeah.
yeah. But you know what's crazy, Gabe? I did go back through and I was looking at the numbers. The Miss Twin Peaks is catching up. That episode is
No shit.
growing. Like I was like, holy shit, this one's catching up to it. So I think there are people.
Interesting.
I think there are people that are kind of watching, listening, whatever, to our what the work we did, and while I might not be super positive on the whole Twin Peaks genre, that experience, I'm super proud of the work that Gabe and I did on Blank as a Fart. I think there is some really cool stuff, and if you're into that fucking show, you should really give that podcast Blank as a Fart a listen, because I think it offers. I think Gabe and I really go at it. Like I think Gabe initially thought I was just gonna kind of be along for the ride, and I don't think he thought I was gonna be as much of a handful as I ended up being.
Oh, that's not true.
Oh really? Oh really?
That's not true at all.
Okay.
Surprises me.
Did you think that I was gonna be obnoxious as from the outset?
Maybe not as obnoxious as you got in a couple of episodes. Like I knew you were going to take the antagonistic approach for sure, and that's because that was the whole idea.
Well, that's also me.
Is I knew your evaluation
Yes,
wasn't
yes,
going to
very
be
much
kind. Yeah.
Well,
But yeah,
I think
we
those are some
had
of
a
them.
balance
I think
to
those,
strike. It took us a little while to find that, but
I think
we
that
found it, and we had some good discussions.
I think that shit is some of the most entertaining stuff. So if you have an interest in Twin Peaks, I think our podcast is a necessity, not like an alternate like possibility. I think it's a necessity because it's such a great like what would you call it?
Companion piece.
Companion. Thank you, Jared.
And it's kind of timeless because that show's been popular for how
It's like a
long?
cult classic.
People are
Over
gonna
30
go
years.
watching
Oh
it.
yeah,
So
I
there's
almost
gonna be new
think-
fans.
I almost think that
worldwide
it'll-
popularity.
yeah, I almost think that it'll be more outlived than our current like couch to co-op. Like I think like Blank as a Fart is like more. It'll be relevant in like 20 years more so
it's
than
got
like
legs.
couch co-op is. But anyway,
Anyway.
I it only took
A
Gabe and
fuck.
I a fucking lifetime to finally fucking do it. I remember
Right.
like
It
20
was
years
about a
ago.
decade
I, like,
from the pitch
yeah.
to the
It
recording.
was like 10 years ago. It's like, hey, I got this idea for a podcast, but I don't know. It's like, okay, let's think about it. And then it took forever. Anyway. All right.
You have a difficult schedule to work with too sometimes.
Oh, the most difficult, Gabe. The most difficult.
The most.
All right.
Anyway, yeah.
Gabe, thank you for being on the show, and we are here
Yeah.
at the Couch Co-op episode. I think this is 482. This is 482. This is the retreads, rebirths, reconstitutions, resells, replays,
Regurgitations.
Regurgitations. Yes, this is the re episode. And hey boys, how's everyone doing? I've been drunk and I've been talking too much. How's everyone doing tonight? I apologize. Jared, Dave, Aaron, Scott. Gabe,
Yeah, go Seahawks.
How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Oh,
Go
good.
team.
Fuck the Hawks.
Sports.
Yeah.
It was nice to see the
Good,
Seahawks not
actually.
fuck it up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, other than that,
I'm
good.
always happy to see the Patriots get slapped around.
Did the Patriots
Yeah,
win?
they kind of.
No, they got
Seahawks beat them bad.
They
So
got
the
their dick
Patriots
handled
the
hard.
Patriots almost won. Is what we're saying.
Not even
they,
close.
they got their cheeks clapped. Clap them cheeks.
Yeah, it was.
But
was
if
rough
Tom
to-
Brady
it was rough
was,
to watch the
if the
Patriots.
Tom Brady was playing, they would have won, right?
Yes.
Probably.
100%.
Yeah, 'cause he would've
Scott,
cheated.
Love it. Anyway,
I was just
I don't
saying,
give two
they
shits
probably
about the
would've
Super Bowl. Suck a dick. Anyway, can we move away from Super Bowl Sunday and how your rest of the weekend was? Like, what did you guys do yesterday? And did you guys have a good time?
Oh my god.
Aaron
Yeah.
fucked a hot bitch in a wheelchair. Talk, Aaron.
Nope. No fucking. But I did have to go to. I had to go to Chuck E. Cheese and I had to deal with a Karen.
Oh,
So
that's
that was fun.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucked a
Trying to
Karen
parent my child.
at
Though.
Chuck E. Cheese?
No. She would have been very angry. Had to see the manager for some reason. I don't know why I should have had to see the manager, but no. She tried to tell me how to parent my child. How to step in. Like, I got this. Shut the fuck up.
God, I feel like I
Oh.
need to tell you. I need to tell you how to parent yourself.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That gets me. That does good.
Didn't find any suitable dates there.
All right.
No, they're all married. Who knew?
Oh, weird.
And I'll have children. That's fine though. But married, whew, so many.
All right. So Aaron, Chuck E. Cheese, fucking parents. All right.
Yeah.
Dave, what'd you get up
I'd
to?
recovered.
What'd you get up to this weekend?
I went for a 45-mile bike ride in the rain.
Wow.
And then
All right,
got
let's
a
move on.
punch
Jared,
10
what did
miles
you get
away
up to
from
this
home.
weekend?
Just
You were
hanging
healthy
out with the
today.
daughters, and ended up finishing Human Fall Flat with my youngest daughter. That was a lot of fun.
Listen,
Yeah,
Jared doing
hung out.
actual Jared dad things, playing games with his kids. I appreciate that. Scott, how many bitches you fucked this weekend?
I was hanging out with Yusuf. We went to the Winter Light Festival together.
Oh,
two?
man.
Aw.
Yeah. You call
Hey,
him Yusuf a bitch.
Yusuf and I hanging out.
You guys
Gross.
gonna get married? Propose? Is he
Yeah.
gonna propose?
Yeah.
Okay.
You better do it a big way, man.
Hey, I will say this, Scott.
Yeah.
We talked last night, Yusuf and I.
He's gonna be back.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the show, baby. We
Yay, we
got
got
a
a
Yusuf
Yusuf
episode,
episode.
baby. Let's
Hooray.
go.
All right.
So
Congrats.
we're all locked in.
Hooray.
We got all our shows are locked in for the most part for the last run to 500, and it's pretty awesome. There'll probably be some
Yay.
moving around and some timing, but yeah, we got Yusuf and I were talking late last night when I was getting fucking trashed off my ass, and yeah. Hey guys, I'm not a drunk, but for some reason this weekend, I think all because of this fucking stupid film festival, it's like I hate, like I want my movie to be seen by people, but I hate being a part of that shit, and it drives
The
me-
schmoozing.
I just don't.
Well,
want
and
it.
it's got to feel good that out of all the films there, yours got the biggest response.
Biggest response and is arguably the best. Let's
Yeah, see, it had the best feels in the
Arguably.
theater. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But if you guys were not into football and were at the theater, you guys would know this, except for Jared.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
We're getting our Zoom meeting in right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. We're gonna submit this. We're gonna submit this to the fucking festival next
fest.
year.
Well,
You can't script this
This
kind
is
of
an
stuff.
exception. We'll have to go.
Anyway, tonight I thought we would revisit, re-acknowledge, re-engage with games that are so fucking old that they had to be remade, remastered, resold, replayed by the public. And that is the topic tonight. And Gabe felt the necessity that he felt like, oh, I have some opinions. I didn't think Gabe would have some opinions on this, but I guess he did have enough opinions that he could join us right away. Like right away. He's like, oh, I got some opinions for this shit. And so
there were a couple that leapt immediately to mind. Yeah.
So that's the topic for tonight. But before, Gabe, you have to unfortunately hang out for a minute because there is something else we have to do, and you're not aware of this. This is something that goes on in the show. We do this fucking shitty ass game where I throw, everyone under the
hot
bus.
dogs down a hallway.
Basically, they wish they were getting hot dogs thrown down the hallway.
Dogs.
We have to play the Wheel of Pain. And you guys know.
Apparently Google's AI description of our show really points that feature out. Yeah.
Thank you, Jared.
Is it really?
Yes. Yeah, it's like Couch Co-op is like a lifetime friend for 2000, like whatever, blah, blah, blah. And the feature segment is the Wheel of Pain. It's like, what?
The featured segment. Oh.
Brand new.
Featured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's only been going on for
the Wheel Gabe, I understand. I understand you're new. You don't have to take. You don't take part of this. This is for the original cast, and I'm basically. They're competing against each other for a prize at episode 500, and they have. I keep track of their points, and then like I'm Crom basically. And yeah. So we are gonna spin the wheel.
Crom.
We're gonna spin the Wheel of Pain.
By Crom.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, well, Crom wills it. So we're gonna spin the Wheel of Pain and see what happens today. Let us.
All right, I will spectate.
Let us spin the wheel.
What you said to Dave, I'm like, oh wow, we're not even spinning it today.
I say.
That was really quick.
That was a quick
really
spin.
quick.
Yeah, it didn't spin for very long.
The drunk spin.
Usually it spins forever, right, guys?
Yeah.
It spins like a lifetime.
Wheels
Did it go
broken.
around the whole time?
It's a buy try.
We've
It's a
heard
buy
you
try or
complain.
die.
Dave again.
So Dave is up like what is it? Twice in a
three times
row?
in a row. Pretty
Oh, much. Dave,
Jeez.
you better have.
That's great.
Do you have a demo, Dave? Do you have a demo?
No, because I haven't played it. this week.
Did you not get a demo?
At one time.
No, I didn't.
Oh! That is
Oh,
awesome. Dave loses a
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, I know.
man.
I'm like, man.
He thought he was safe. He thought Jared would die. He thought Jared would take it.
I swear this wheel's defective. It just
Yeah.
No,
Spin didn't
the
count.
wheel's
Jared 2
not
weeks in a
defective.
row.
The wheel is not defective. Oh, okay.
Use a recount.
Okay. Also, on
Crom
the show, I
disagrees.
just want to. There was an extra bonus thing that if you showed up to the film festival with an additional person, you get a point. Jared, I mean, I want to say Lord Beerstro showed up, but he didn't show up with anybody.
Oh.
Jared showed up with a +1, so he gets an additional point. So Jared gets an additional point
Yay!
on his score. So Jared, I got to put that here.
I would like to thank my wife for the extra
So
point.
he's at 32.
Nice.
And then Dave loses a point
Nice.
because he didn't do his homework.
Was not prepared.
Was not prepared.
Oh.
Usually
And
Dave
I was ready to stream a
you
game.
know what? You know what's crazy is Dave usually is always prepared. So
I
was
even
like,
have 2 demos downloaded. I can't remember what they were, but
Oh,
I was going
man.
to play them and I just didn't get
all
time.
right. So this is your current.
Reanimal would have been a good one.
This
There's
is the
some good demos out right
This
now.
is the
Yeah.
current standing.
Mhm.
Clarkage's 32. Dar 31. Stellar 34. Mappy Man 29, and Lord Beerstro 31.
Oh, yeah, I
but
missed
Lord
the night.
Beerstro's not here, so we got to take a point away from Lord Beerstro, actually. So Lord Beerstro's at 30, actually.
Close.
Oof.
All right. So Lord Beerstro and Mappy
Do we
Man.
know what the prize is, or is it a mystery?
Well, it's a mystery.
Mystery.
It's a mystery prize.
Mystery
and
prize.
and it's going to be revealed on episode 500. So
Hooray.
anyway, so they're
Still got
all
a
in
ways to go.
battle. They're all in battle together.
It's a couch.
Very
Cool.
gruesome.
I think
Book
Scott
plug.
took a lot of he took some fucking pretty aggressive hits for some stuff, but I think Scott's gonna be fine because he's only 1 point
I'm
away.
the lowest one.
You're you're only by one.
I've had,
Only 1
I was
point.
gonna say, Lord Beerstro has been.
Yeah, well, your group friends
Damn,
here
but he's only
said
coming
you
back.
should have taken a point loss, and like these
Well,
guys,
Nick
you
keeps
can't.
doing extra credit.
Here's the other
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing.
He's working for it.
These other guys in the group, like I asked them, like they don't like they're all competing against you. Everyone's competing against each other. So like you can't.
And I have a segment where I lose a point no matter what, so it doesn't help.
I mean, at the
And
beginning,
I got it like 3 times in a row.
at the beginning, Jared was losing pretty profusely.
Yeah.
But for some reason, he's kind of pulled it out. He's kind of held out. So.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
Anyway, so
He's whipping
that
it
was the
Pull out
Couch
king.
Co-op
out.
Wheel of Pain. Let us move on. Let's talk about video games, boys. Let's talk about video games.
Okay.
I like those.
Wait, do you not want to? You want to talk
Yeah, me
about
too.
titties or boobs or something else? I mean, I'd be happy to talk about that shit too. I mean, we don't have to talk about fucking video games. No, okay.
I mean,
There is a
Who
hentai
doesn't
episode
like
coming out.
titties?
Hentai? No,
Oh.
Scott, hold on. You had your anime episode. It's coming. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about
Yeah,
all
pull
that
your
shit.
pants back up,
Yeah,
all right?
pull them back up, Scott.
oh, that sounds like a me episode
Save all the
too.
boobs. Save the boobs for that.
Sounds like a me episode
Put the
too.
tissue away. We'll get to it. I mean, I got you. I got you. We
Okay,
locked
I'll
in.
put mine away
It's coming.
too.
It's coming. We'll talk about that shit.
coming.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're both.
I'll put my tissues away too.
We might be all coming together.
Yeah, my socks.
Heyo.
Heyo. All right. So this is the rematch. I think we've kind of talked about this in the past. Remasters, remakes. But
Mhm.
I wanted to like kind of I don't know if we ever really grasped it. Like and that's why I felt like we should do it again. I don't think we ever really talked about it. Like we kind of talked, oh yeah, they're great, they're awesome, or they're dumb and they're fucking stupid, or whatever. But I wanted to get more nitty gritty, So, remakes. Let's start with remasters. Let's not talk about remakes. Let's talk about remasters. How did you guys? Any of you go through your fucking library and count all the remasters that you have in your library?
Remasters.
At least
Yeah,
at least
I have
two
not.
on physical, and then at least a couple more that I could think of.
A quick mental check gives me at least 6.
At least
Yeah,
6.
I'm close to.
Yeah.
Oh, minus remakes.
Maybe
I
7.
haven't checked any.
Let me
Top 10.
let me run through. As a good boy, I
think
ran
I only
through
have
my
one.
library and I
Maybe 2.
I
3.
did it. So Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning we got for free. So that's on PS Plus. So all you guys have it
yeah.
if you have PS Plus.
Yeah. Haven't played it though.
Okay.
Epic
Me either.
Mickey Rebrushed.
We just got that.
Got that.
Got that.
Crisis Remastered you guys probably don't have because that was just me playing on fucking stupid shit.
Yeah, I might. Who knows?
Mhm.
Mass Effect Legendary Edition is a remaster of the entire
Oh,
trilogy. Did you guys count that?
You skipped to
No?
Dead
Yep.
Space. We got that free on PS Plus also.
Okay, no,
Yep,
I
got
didn't
that
skip
free.
it. I have
I
Dead
played-
Space right here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were kind of alphabetical, but
Oh, that's
no,
quite
none
a
of these
list.
are none of these. So
There's
Dead
probably
Space.
a lot that I'm leaving
Yeah.
out.
I bought Diablo 3 and 2 Resurrected. So I'm talking Diablo. So Diablo 3
Okay.
was not, but Diablo 2 Resurrected is a remaster. For Jared Dragon's
What about-
Crown Pro is
Oh yeah, I got
the
that.
enhanced version, remastered version. Skyrim Special Edition
I just
Anniversary
bought that.
Edition.
So many
if you have that.
remasters.
Uh,
It's like 8 games alone. Just
The
Skyrim.
Last
Yeah.
of Us Remastered.
Oh yeah.
Do you
That's
have
on
any?
PS Plus.
We
Yeah.
got that for free.
Yep.
Assassin's Creed 3 and Liberation Remastered. So this came when I bought Odyssey Collected Edition.
Man.
Red Faction Guerrilla
Remastered
Remastered.
edition.
Remastered.
Get you out of Mars.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered 1
Yeah, I
and
went through
2 we got
Yeah,
for
we
free
got
on
2.
PlayStation Plus. So you
Yep.
guys,
Did both of
you
those
guys
are
should
better?
have
Actually,
you guys should
Even
have all
played that
these.
one.
that.
This one I bought. So Ghostbusters, the video game remastered. You guys,
yeah.
this is that wasn't a PS Plus thing. That's something I bought. Need for
I paid
Speed,
for
Hot
that one, too.
Hot Pursuit remastered. I bought that.
Hot
Burnout,
Pursuit.
Hot Pursuit,
Burnout
That's
Paradise.
a good game. I
Burnout
like Hot Pursuit.
Paradise
Pursuit.
remastered. I bought.
Yeah.
Rogue Trooper Redux. I bought. God of War 3 remastered. That
We
was
all got
PS
that, I
Plus.
think.
All you
I got
guys
that
should
for
have
free,
it.
yeah.
Saints Row 4 Re-Elected. I think we all got on
Yeah.
PS Plus.
Think so. Yeah.
Never played it.
I'll have to look. I don't remember.
Virtual Fighter
That one's good.
5 Revo World Stage. That's a recent Redux. I think I bought it. None of you guys did. Quake 1 and 2, the enhanced versions that are remastered for 4K. I bought those. They're super cheap, but I don't think that wasn't PS Plus. Alan Wake Remastered, we all recently got.
Yeah.
I played that. Yeah, I finished it.
So many.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and
man.
2.
Yeah.
We all got
Yeah.
that on
Yeah.
PS Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
great one.
Yep.
Yep.
3 and 4 also came out. I don't think any of us have it, but those are
Mhm.
those. That's another thing that exists. Batman Return to Arkham,
There we
the
go.
remastered. I don't. That wasn't giveaway for free, but I bought that super cheap, like $5.99.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
it's on sale for like
yeah.
$5.
Yeah,
That's
all the
with
time.
Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
All
That's
the time.
yeah. So that's that one.
I paid full price for them when they came out
Exactly. See.
because I'm a Batman nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BioShock Remastered is a PS Plus thing that
We
we all
got all those.
Yep.
Yeah.
I played those.
Yeah, we got
Same with
BioShock.
Infinite.
And then I have DuckTales Remastered that
Oh, yeah, we
no
got
one
that for
got,
free.
but I remember I got it from somebody.
I don't
Anyway.
got. I get it.
No, we got it on PS Plus.
So those are just some
We
of the
did?
remasters
yeah.
that we. Some
I'll
of
look.
them I bought. Some of us all have.
you want me to throw some of my list out too?
Yeah, yeah. What do you? Just remasters though, Jared. Just remasters.
Halo Master Chief Collection.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh my
Demon
God.
Master Chef
Souls.
Collection.
Demon
Yeah.
Souls. Oh.
The whole Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. That's 6 games right
Yeah.
there.
every
Shatter
one.
Remastered.
If I get Rebirth.
Bionic
7.
Commando. Rearmed. Oh, that was slightly different, maybe. Monkey Island Special Edition. Borderlands Handsome Collection.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was all like PS3 games remade for PS4
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are the other ones that I wanted to throw in there.
Wait,
I've
you
got-
forgot the big one though. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and the
Well, those are
whatever that one
remakes,
is.
though.
Remake.
Yeah.
We're doing remasters.
Jared,
Hold up.
how many
I
of
felt
those
like they're-
remasters did you beat?
All of them.
What? You beat all those you just listed?
I think
Wow.
I have one on my
Jared,
list
I mean,
that you've
I'm
not.
not surprised.
Well, the Master Chief Collection, I've only beat 3 of those so far. I did ODST, Reach, and Halo 1.
What remasters
Yeah.
on your list, Dave, that isn't on the rest of the list?
Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, no.
yeah.
Shadow of
We
the
got that
Colossus
for
is
the
no. Shadow of the Colossus is a remake.
Hmm.
So I
Is it?
I
Oh, was
would-
it?
I get
Is
it.
it? I would say it's
no,
more
it's
of a
100%.
remaster.
That's a
Just-
remake of the original. That is not.
It's the same game. It's just
It
got
is-
better graphics.
Well, that's exactly.
use a
but it's-
different engine, though,
but
don't
it's
they?
it's a rebuild
Yeah.
of the entire game. So we're gonna. That's on my list, but it's a.
Yeah.
It's I put that.
It is a fine line. It is a very
Yeah,
fine
It is a
Listen,
fine
yeah.
line.
It's very
but
confusing when they
it's-
say that sort of thing.
It looks nothing like the original. I mean, it looks like the original, but it looks also nothing like the original.
It's
If
not
you-
just a retextured
Yeah, it's
thing.
a
They
yeah, I
rebuild.
feel like
rebuild
Dead
it
Space.
It's a
from
rebuild.
the like
That's probably the
baseline
most,
code.
So
is
Dave,
about it.
honestly,
know-
that's probably the most seesaw case then, isn't it? Because
Mhm.
it is very similar to the original game. It doesn't change
but
much.
it
The
handles.
graphics are
I think
improved.
it handles so much differently. I think it's.
Okay.
We'll get
Yeah.
to that. We'll get to that, Dave.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to that on this episode. That's what this episode's about.
It wasn't forgotten.
I got a
that
big
wasn't
boy. If you're
forgotten.
ready.
A remaster, not a remake. We're not going to go
Yep.
remakes right now,
Oh,
Scott.
Yep. Kingdom
Or-
Hearts.
Oh, that was on my list. I forgot
Kingdom
about
Hearts.
that game until you.
PS2
about it.
originally, PS3 HD, PS4,
Yep.
and now the PS5 Perfect Collection. It is
Yeah, I have the
same game,
collection.
That's
on
coming?
my-
much sharper, and
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
been remastered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was-
So then
I
again,
forgot about
I
the
want to ask,
Kingdom Hearts Rebirth.
Yeah.
what these games, these remasters, what it as I thought I was not prone to it, but obviously I buy them or I'm prone to them and I want to play them. Like why? What is why are we fucking sucking the fish on this bullshit? Like
I know for me,
That's a
it was
curious
because
question.
before the PlayStation 4, I had the Xbox 360, so there was a bunch of PlayStation 3 games that I didn't get to play. So when I got my PlayStation 4, there was a bunch of like remasters of PlayStation 3 games that, I'd missed out on, and I actually like The Last of Us is a really good example of that. It's a game that I didn't have access to, and then when I got my PlayStation 4 and they did the PlayStation 5 when they did the remaster of it, I finally got to play it. So
wait, Dave,
Yeah.
didn't you play the remasters of the fucking Alien game? What is it? Alien
Isolation?
No.
Isolation?
No.
That's like a fire team game.
The little alien
XCOM?
No. The little alien game where you probe people and shit.
Oh, Destroy All
Oh.
Humans.
Destroy all humans.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of a remaster, but it's on that line of a remake because they add a load of content to it.
That's what I'm
so,
saying. That's a remaster. I mean, that's the game. I mean, you played both those. You got really into those recently.
The first one I don't think was well, actually, yeah, they were both remasters.
Aren't they called reprobed? That's what they're called.
Yeah,
Reprobed.
this one is called Reprobed.
Yeah.
But it's got a lot of extra content that wasn't in the original. So I would, I don't know whether they remade it from the ground up, but I've got to imagine there's a lot of difference between PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 5.
Oh,
I
yeah.
doubt they
Yeah,
were
but
using the same
it's
engine.
probably
engine.
still running the same engine. They just kind of fixed the graphics and made it better run for like 4K TVs, and then it's like, yeah, it's
I
Destroy All
honestly don't know.
Humans reprobed. I mean, like I think there's a difference between a remake and a remaster. Do we disagree?
Well, some
Yeah.
of the first remasters.
Sometimes there's a pretty clear line.
Yes,
Yeah.
a lot of
Like
the first
Final
remasters,
Fantasy.
you could choose the old graphics or the new graphics
that's
and switch
debatable on that
toggle
one, I feel
between
like.
them. So that was very apparent.
Yeah, but I think
Oh.
Final Fantasy VII Remake is aggressively
Yeah, that's
different than
pretty-
Final Fantasy
Yeah.
OG, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Well,
not
what
just
about-
better textures.
'Cause,
What about
I mean,
like
they
the
call-
Super Mario remaster that you
they
got
call
on
this
Super
a
Nintendo?
remake. They call this a
Oh,
remake
All-Stars.
online, not a remaster.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, they
the
go.
two terms are used interchangeably a bit as well. It's kind of one of those
Yeah,
things
for
where it's
sure.
not
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
it's not like there's a hard,
Exactly.
fast definition.
I mean, I
Good.
think there is, though. I think we can tell as gamers, like, is it really that? I mean, I guess we'd have to play both games back.
But
to
if you
back.
remake the game with a different engine and improve the graphics, but it's still the same game,
But is the game really a different
that
engine? Is that
remaster-
game really a different
remastering it?
engine,
Well-
Dave, or is it the same engine, just better graphics?
well,
Like-
I also think it depends on like a lot of the
So-
games we're talking about are PS1, PS2 that go to PS4 or PS5, and they probably are using different engines, even though they look technically the
Identical,
same.
yeah.
Yeah. Those
You know,
old
so-
PS1 engines
Because those
probably
old
don't exist
engines
anymore.
aren't necessarily.
Right.
Yeah, they couldn't output the graphics.
I feel like It's just I feel like that could also be different for other games, like Dead Space, for example. They're calling it a remake from the ground up. It looks like the same fucking game, just way better graphics, and there's some minor tweaks to it. Like instead of like the whole life engine stuff like that in the HUD, is like integrated into the suit itself. For example, other than
So
that,
we're
it's
so we're
the exact
competing
same
with
fucking game.
marketing, not necessarily what the game
Mm-hmm.
actually
But
is.
in Dead Space,
Exactly.
they did expand certain areas and make them bigger.
They
and
did.
make them seamless, and they changed big aspects
It
of
was-
it.
Yeah, but generally it's the same game, same everybody you play
Mhm.
as, same enemy, same places you
Oh, yeah.
go. Because I remember going all those games in the first one, like, oh yeah, I know what's going to happen here. I know what's going to happen here. Still scared shitless, but I know what's going to happen here.
All right,
Insomniac Spider-Man.
yeah.
The game itself is a remaster, but Peter's face is a remake.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
It's kind of a combination between the two.
Weird.
All right.
Yeah.
So as
That
we,
was fascinating to me.
as we
That particular little.
as we move through this, trying to figure out the definition. Jared, what are some of your favorite remasters that you played?
Remasters? Oh man. I mean, it was nice to go through the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster series because two of those are some of my favorite games of all time. But I've never played like Final Fantasy all the way through Final Fantasy 1. I never played 2 or 3. I never played 5. So it was really cool to go through that. It's like first time experiences. But they had like slightly modern features, so you didn't have to grind, multiple experience. So there was like quality of life adjustment. So like that kind of feature is very appropriate these days, I think, to save the olds some time when time is
Sure.
limited.
How about you, Dave? What are some of the remasters that you've enjoyed?
I mean, Shadow of the Colossus is the one that like came to mind immediately.
Yeah, solid
we're
game.
talking remasters, remakes, but Resident Evil 2, that's a remake. But I mean, I haven't played that many remasters because a lot of times the games are too new if they're remasters versus like if we're going to be the remasters remake, definition, then I just don't.
Didn't Blue Point do that remaster remake? I think it's the same scenario.
They did
with
the
Demon's
remake.
Souls.
They did the remake of Shadow Colossus and Demon Souls. Yes, they both.
Yeah.
They were both the
Yeah.
ones
So
that did the
both kind of remakes.
but they're remakes.
I
They're
guess.
not, I
Yeah,
think they
so
worked on that.
so Destroy All Humans 2 is a remake because that was I just looked it up. It was a proprietary engine they used on the PlayStation 2, and I think you'll find that a lot with most of the PlayStation 2 games. Because if you think about it, you never saw Unreal Engine or Unity when you popped a PlayStation 2 game in. But when was the last time you played a major game that wasn't?
Well, I think there's also a bit of marketing shit that goes on. Like they just come across as remasters, and certain games get more love as remakes, and I don't think Destroy All Humans got any love as a remake. I think everyone just considered it a remaster, because if you look at certain games like Final Fantasy, it's a big deal. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater as a remake got a big deal.
Delta.
But no one gave two shits about Destroy All Human being remade. So,
I think it depends.
I didn't even know it was going to be remade.
I think it depends on like the other thing about a remake that makes a remake versus a remaster is like Final Fantasy VII is a perfect example. They added a bunch of content and changed the ending a little.
and make it 3 separate parts over
what are you
like
talking
10
about?
Yeah.
The game is entirely different than the original game.
Round up.
Exactly, so it makes it a remake, not a remaster. But it's like everything.
But I
these
think
things
Destroy All Humans
just,
is exactly the same as the original. That's why I think it's more of a remaster. It didn't change much. That's why I think it's like a remaster. I think it's like Snake
maybe
Eater is
re-envision.
Yeah,
Re-envision.
It's a remake. It's a remake.
Let's go the
because they
middle
used
ground on that
different
one.
Things and they had, they cleaned up some of the stuff. But I would agree that it's also a remaster because it's like just a.
it's
just
complicated.
A better looking version.
There's a
of
bunch of games I didn't
original game.
that were just called enhanced editions that were like, it's now 4K, and
Yeah.
it's like,
Splash of paint.
wait.
Yeah.
So a lot of these remasters, they're just called remasters because they are now 4K.
Yeah.
This is an enhanced
Yeah,
edition
just a higher
because
resolution.
it is now 4K. But I didn't
From
include
PS3 to PS4, we got so many enhanced
I think
editions.
it's a wild marketing scheme. Like
Yeah,
they're trying
and
to
then
get
you
us.
think about
Yeah.
some games that, like, for example, Grand Theft Auto 5 that came out on the PS3 and Xbox 360, and then it took a while for it to come out on the PS4 and the Xbox, and it's like, so technically that would be maybe a remaster because it's got better it's the same game but better graphics,
Right.
but they chose not to market it in that way.
And then it came to PS5.
Gabe, what are
It
some of
did.
your some of your favorite remasters?
I'm the comic book guy, so the Arkham remasters. Arkham City, I thought was better than Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum, they did
A lot of
some
people
weird
think that.
stuff with the color scheme.
But we got both of
Like
those
they-
together. It was Batman
We did.
Return to Arkham. So it's like it doesn't really fucking
Mhm.
matter if you liked one or the other. You got them both together.
Yeah, it was just
Right.
they did something with the color saturation on Arkham Asylum that made it less moody and a little more cartoon. And that was a complaint of a lot of people, that it was just like too bright and not as gloomy as the original mix, I guess you could call it, was.
You know what? I'm
But
okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was worth it for the detail. No, that's fine. The detail enhancements were what made it, I think that's what sells me on all of these remasters. It's a better system. It's supposed to have better graphics, so you want to play it when it looks better. And I don't know if that's always the case. Like, I'd probably say in the moment, yeah, I'm not sorry that I paid for this. But maybe later after the fact, I'm like, did I really need to buy this twice?
100%. Like I bought it and I was like, I haven't even touched it.
I mean, that's the case with a lot of the ones that you talked about earlier that we all got for free on PS Plus, like Alan
for sure.
Wake and
Right.
Dead Space and all of those. Yeah, I've probably got 10 or 15 of those in the library that have never seen a download.
I finished Alan Wake and Demon.
See,
or,
look at
Dead
Jared just
Space.
fucking. Well,
I
Jared's
love it in my
Jared
remakes.
fucking flexing like he's a
Jared-ing it.
fucking. Jared flexing like he's a
I love my
fucking
shit.
gamer. What are you
Yeah, it's
doing,
like kind of
bro?
like video games or
What are you
something.
doing?
It's Like
What?
that's why I'm
Right,
here.
again.
Something.
Why are you on this
Thing.
fucking podcast, bro?
I know.
Get out of here.
Aaron, remasters. What are your favorites?
Oh, well, I'm trying to think, because I would obviously probably say my top favorite one's the Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Oh yeah,
It's the
good one.
only game that's like my top tier, because it's the only one that I sat down every night and just try to burn through the first one, because they did a really good job at like just remastering the whole thing and fixing mechanics that were just broken as broken can get. And then 2, they didn't really do anything, just up the res on it, which is great. And then 3, they did the same thing, but slightly changed the ending where you didn't have as many ending options. Because I remember people were just up in arms about the ending on 3. Like, what? He can't die. I'm like, guys, chill the fuck out. He can die. He is supposed to die. That one's a good one. The Borderlands Handsome Jack collection, that was a great one too. I mean, they did a fantastic job bringing those people back to
I
that
don't
one,
think
except
that's a
for they could do
remaster.
without
Or
3.
I don't think Aaron, reel it in, bro. I don't think that's a remaster or an enhanced thing.
I thought that was a remaster.
I don't.
Because
Oh,
it,
I don't
like
think so.
Borderlands 1 and 2 were on PS3.
I don't.
I
think
mean, yeah,
that's
they were. Never mind. Let's go with Borderlands. Sorry. Kingdom Hearts. They did that one really good. 1 and 2. That one they did a good job of keeping it true to the original game of Sora and stuff like that, and just up-resing the graphics too. I really enjoyed that one when I got a hold of
Nothing
it
worse
for a little
than
bit anyway.
Kingdom
But
Hearts fans, Aaron. Nothing worse.
Ah.
I know. How dare I? I'm sorry.
I've tried playing the first one several times. Just the beginning's super annoying.
I beat
I'm a
that.
fan
I've
here.
never played a Kingdom Hearts
I'm a
game.
Disney fan. I have to
I love
defend
Disney.
on
I have a
that.
lot of
You know,
people that
I
have
was
talked them
hesitant.
up real big, but yeah, never
I was
gotten into them
hesitant, and
myself.
Let's not talk them up
Yeah.
because they're not that good. No, I mean they're fine. I like them. They're fine. They're good. They're entertaining. It's fun. Hey, you like
Dad.
Disney? It's a small world.
I'm kidding. I'm not dead.
after all. Anyway,
It's
Scott,
like if Final
Scott,
Fantasy and Disney had a baby.
Scott, what are some of your I mean, does Scott even fucking play remastered games? No, he doesn't.
Yes.
What? Okay. Here we go.
Oh,
What was that? I couldn't even
What was
tell
that
what
game?
it was.
The Suikoden remaster.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Suikoden remaster, and then Final Fantasy VIII, which kind of stayed on the PlayStation 1. It never got any kind of remaster or port. So 8 was announced, and they didn't touch nothing. They added speed up battles, which, like you said, Jared, is like a godsend for people who want to play RPGs and not grind through the game.
I'm still
so
trying to
speed
work through
battle
Final
and-
Fantasy VIII, and that's
Yeah.
a rough one.
That is a rough one.
Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
play it if it didn't have a speed up option. I think I would say this is too much time sink. I'm not going to bother.
It's a
so-
spell draw points. Oh dear God!
But I will say when I'm playing through it
Tying
again,
the stats to the level of the amount of spells that you're carrying is
I
fucking
hate that
wild.
So hard.
God.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Jared,
that was
chime in on
fucking
this,
crazy.
chime in on this. Do you talk to any of the NPCs when you're playing the game a second or third time? Is that even?
I've
like
only
thing?
I'm working through the game for my first time, and I'm
Okay.
having troubles because it's kind of annoying.
But like the pixel remasters.
Oh, the
just skip
pixel remasters,
everything
yeah.
and go right to the goal. Like I'm not going to learn
Oh, yeah.
anything talking to any townspeople. I know where to go. I've beaten this before, so
Yeah, I mean,
It's half the
some
game.
of the games, yeah.
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 But yeah,
Absolutely.
Final Fantasy VIII and Suikoden.
Cool, yeah.
Top
So
remaster.
so playing some of these
yeah.
remasters, like what are some of the things the remasters? I'm trying to really take us away from the remakes. We're gonna get to the remakes, but what are some of the things the remasters have done? Well, what do you expect from a remaster? Like, what is that? Like, what should it be? Like, what do you guys feel like a remaster should be?
I mean, it should just be like, yeah,
It's gotta
it
look
should be a
good.
sharper, better image.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it
graphics.
should be that leap
Yeah.
from the older generation to the next one as far as graphical capability.
Maybe voice acting in
I agree.
place of text. You know, I still say
Just
that
upgrade
should
everything.
remaster.
That's how I
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah, sometimes.
Aaron's like, hey, let's just spend money and make it all better.
Well, yeah, it's a
I mean,
remaster. It's not a rebuild.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah,
really,
that's-
really, it's just about being able to play games that you maybe either missed or loved. And
guys, let's
in
be-
a convenient box that you already
Let's be
own.
honest. They
on your
just
current
want to
box.
They just want to upscale and then package and sell to you guys. And like, hey, we spent no time on
Upscale
this,
and fix.
and
That's what I want.
it's full price. And you guys,
Well, I appreciate the concept of a remaster because it's like
you?
this is what
Do
the
you?
studio
I do
can,
not. Do
it's
you
what
really?
the studio can work on when they're working on their big project in the background, kind
Okay.
of get people
Who
trained
else
on engines that are
disagrees
working on
with Jared? Who
things like
like
that.
who agrees with the remaster? Like I don't agree with it. I don't.
Well,
agree
well,
with
these
it.
companies could you imagine like 6 straight years of not having any income other than the last game they released? Like they have to
Yeah.
have some.
There are
means of
really
income.
long cycles. Yeah.
Yeah, so
They
they
are.
have to
Holy
do
cow.
these little projects
We
and
don't
quick
have to
projects,
do-
quick
Oh,
turnarounds.
God.
They have to.
I love how
Also,
you guys,
I'm not paying $150
everyone
to play a game.
everyone giving fucking excuses to fucking the big corpo. Like I don't
not an excuse.
why do we have to give them excuses? Why do we have to?
I think
People
I
want
think it was more of a it was more
It
valid.
is a
when
cash
it was
grab, I agree, but people got to eat too.
Xbox 360 to and PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4, and Xbox was, like I say, that's the reason I liked them, was a lot of the games I didn't get to play on the PlayStation 3, and I never had a PlayStation 3.
I agree. I
So
think
Right.
think what
I
Dave's
think there's
saying,
a market there for people that
Yeah.
like swap systems, or for whatever reason just didn't have the last generation system.
There were a couple of
Mhm.
those God of War games that were PSP exclusives
Mhm.
that they eventually remastered
Yes.
for the console.
Those are a
So,
good example.
rematch.
Like for
What was your
console,
what was our
That makes sense, though.
What Jared, what's your favorite remaster? In the
My
last
favorite
whatever
remaster?
10, 15, 20 years, what has been your favorite remastered game that you wanted to play, that you played and you enjoyed?
Probably Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right, all
I'm
right.
sticking with that. I loved it, and
How about you? Okay. How about you, Dave?
it's nice to not have to emulate on
all
some
mine are
random
apparently
screen.
remakes, so I'm just
No, they're
I'm
not.
out.
You have played a lot of remasters. You're just not paying attention. So, what do you have? I think Destroy All Humans is a remaster, not a remake. But all right, whatever.
the internet says otherwise. So
I don't
I'm
give it
gonna
two
go
shits
with the
about
The
internet.
internet's always
The
right.
internet's always right. Right. You know what? Trump's cool. Trump's cool on the
Yeah,
internet too. Anyway,
Just
Alright,
ask
yeah,
AI.
well,
It'll tell you
just
the
say
right
it's
answer.
what
Parts of
game?
it.
I don't give two
Parts of
shits
it.
about that right now. What game do you think is awesome?
Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay. Gabe,
Cheers.
how about you, Gabe?
I'm going to go with Insomniac Spider-Man.
Cool.
The remaster? Which one? What?
Yeah,
It was remastered
for best
PS5.
remaster.
Oh, the
Yeah.
PS4 to PS5
Huh.
remaster?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
It's a
wild.
remaster.
Wow.
The new face.
That's a wild.
I think it even says remaster on it, doesn't it?
That's wild.
It does, yeah.
That's
Alright.
weird to me.
That's wild.
It is.
It is wild to me because
That's
that's
so
so
cool.
recently. How about you, Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. That's all I got.
I'm with Aaron.
Good
100%.
one. The
I'm
original.
with Aaron. I
Yeah.
sit with Aaron.
That is a
Well,
very good choice.
yeah, Ian, Aaron, and Dave all played. All
Yeah.
three of them?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Again?
Yeah, recently.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm with Aaron.
Yeah.
I hadn't actually played Mass Effect 3 yet.
Oh,
until
What
I
do you-
played that
I
playthrough.
love
Yeah,
Mass Effect
exactly.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott, how about you?
Yep, Suikoden.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Suikoden.
Yeekoden.
Yeah.
All right. So now I have the remakes. The remakes I have on my list that I ran through my list were 13. There's a 13 remake. Dave will know this
Yep.
PS2 game.
Yeah.
It's the X33. Anyway, it's the Roman numeral game. I bought it for $2.99.
I know that game.
Anyway.
Okay,
Then there's
wow.
then there's Final Fantasy VII remake / rebirth, obviously remake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hype.
The PS4
Love 'em.
the PS4 Ratchet and Clank was a remake of the original.
Oh, that
Yep.
was so good.
Loved it.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the remake,
Finished it on Veteran.
and then I put Shadow of Colossus because I think that's a remake of the original. So, I feel remasters and remakes obviously carry different weights. Obviously in the marketing, I feel like they carry different weight. I forgot Demon Souls, Jared.
Yeah.
Demon Souls was
Yeah.
a complete different rebuild of like if you look at like
Same game.
I've played both those versions. The new version is such a rebuild and looks so beautiful.
It feels so good too.
But the
Yeah, because that was a
original-
2-gen jump,
the
wasn't
original-
it? The original was
Yeah.
PS3.
the original
Great.
is such a
And
fucking
Demon Souls on PS3.
poop game.
Such a
Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything in that game. I sucked at it.
I couldn't either. I quit.
Yeah, but the remake I loved and finished it, so that was cool to revisit it.
How do we feel about game companies completely remaking games?
I like
Like
it.
games
Yeah.
taking
Yeah.
over intellectual properties from other companies and remaking the game?
I don't care.
Or the same
I'm
company
just
remaking
curious
the
about
game.
them being remade. How do we feel about something being remade?
I mean,
I love it.
I like
Honestly.
nostalgia. Everybody likes a good nostalgia trip.
Yeah.
As long as they're doing the game justice and not like,
Yes.
not remaking it into something that it wasn't, as long as it's maintaining the original spirit of the game.
Creative
They're not
liberties.
changing. Yeah, if they're not changing like the whole storyline and things like that, it's like still the same point that original game was trying to make, but
Right.
with voice acting, yay!
Yeah.
Like the
Oh, yeah.
specific reason I've avoided the Final Fantasy VII remake is because of how different it is. Like, because I see Final Fantasy games as like JRPG, turn-based 2D stuff. Like, I haven't played a Final Fantasy game since 9, I think. Or
Oh,
maybe
man,
10.
yeah.
I think I
It's
played
so
10.
beautiful.
Dang.
Bring it back.
So
Yeah,
that's the take I had on those, and the evolution of them into this different three-dimensional beast has been. It just feels like a very different game overall. So I've kind of
Oh,
strayed from it.
absolutely. I mean,
Yeah, it's
now
definitely
Final Fantasy is
fun.
about like the big stories and crazy scenes and cut scenes and all that stuff. They kind of transitioned more into that from what people loved about Final Fantasy VII is all the big CG scenes and all that stuff. They really started broadening on that and just kind of like, okay, that's what Americans want. That's our big audience where we do all that. So let's make it flashy and action battles and all that stuff. So it's
Right.
catering to the
Minigames.
audience.
In the meantime, everybody else can play Persona 5.
Yeah, exactly. There's plenty of long-term based games.
Right. Well, I think it's a great idea though. Sometimes with the remake versus like, yeah, you can play the original one all you fucking want. If you want to be like, oh, this one sucks, this one's better. Go fucking play that one. Honestly, go fucking play the previous one you want to play a long ass time ago. We'll play our thing. You shut the fuck up. Essentially,
But
I get
the
Assuming you've got the hardware for it.
But like the Final
Precisely.
Fantasy VII remake and things like that, yes, it does have the slash and action and all that stuff, but you can also like
Yeah.
pause it and
Yep.
take your time, make a decision, figure out what spell you want, and then do the move, unpause it, and it does all that. You can keep pausing it as much as you want to do all these moves if you want that experience.
Yes.
It's kind of there. It's about
Yes,
it's
that was
definitely
nice.
a different feeling.
All right.
Way different than
All
the
right.
Yeah.
original.
I have a question.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Oh no!
Final Fantasy VII is this legendary game. It's this classic game. It's considered this. It's we all know it as this like this thing. Like I don't even. I've never
the
played it.
god of
I don't
JRPGs.
know it.
Great
But
characters,
it's
terrible
considered
writing.
as
Yeah.
this like god tier level game.
It is.
And then you have the remake. And the remake is still
Yeah.
going, which is cool and fine in the gameplay. Does that I mean, I'm trying to I guess what I'm trying to say is like, does the remake even hold a candle to the original? Even though the original is so vastly different than the new one? And where
Personally,
Yeah,
I
like,
don't want to play the original because like playing it on a modern screen looks like butt. I'd have to play it on like a tube TV.
No, hold on a second. That's fine, Jared. That's fine, and the new one's cool and looks cool.
Yeah,
But
looks
you're
great.
you're discounting like the fact that this is the original game.
That's
Like
okay.
this is the original game. Like
Yeah. I have fond memories of it.
Yeah, you have fond memories of it, but like is the remake killing the fact they're also in my opinion, two fucking vastly different games.
I was
Like,
I was going to say that
Yes,
this is
they're very
this is
different.
Yeah.
this is pushing the remake as like it's very on the very edge of a remake, because when you talk about getting rid of the main game mechanic, which is turn-based combat, and replacing it with a different combat system, that's almost not a remake. That's like
A reimagining.
They call it a remake, but
Completely
it's a
imagine,
fucking
yeah.
different game.
it's a different.
It is.
It's
It is.
I agree.
it's like
fundamentally, yeah.
XCOM.
I think about it.
XCOM is a different game but you could argue XCOM was more of a remake than the original. Of the original than maybe Final Fantasy is, because the essential game mechanic's still the same. It's just
Scott, which would you rather play, the original FF7 or the remake?
The original, man.
Yeah.
because it's retro and it's done. Like we may not see the finale and the end of this for another 10
Maybe
years.
next year.
PS6.
Next year's what they're
PS6
saying.
will be
Yeah.
And
But I
there's so
feel,
many,
I feel like
like
a purist like Scott understands what I'm saying. Is like the
Yeah,
remake
it feels
is
like
it's
a George
new.
Lucas.
It's a remake, but it's just like it's such a different fucking game in my opinion.
Yeah.
That like you can't even compare the two. Like it's
Not
like,
the way they play. No.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
to say that like they're together and like it's kind of dishonest to the original game because like if anyone like is like, oh hey, if like let's say you're a streamer and it's like, oh I'm Final Fantasy remake it came out, blah blah, I'm gonna play those, but I gotta play the original first. It's like it's such a different landscape. Like the games are such a different fucking thing, and it's unfair to compare them. Like it's so unfair to compare them. Like I mean, yeah, certain similar characters and shit, but like
It hits
Yeah,
all
the
the right
story-
locations, all the characters, all the bosses. It adds a whole bunch of extra content and story bits and conversations. Completely retools the writing because the writing in
but
the
the
original
gameplay
is
is
debatable.
totally different on both sides.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is.
It's a
100% it is.
remake.
I agree.
It's
Oh, at that
100%
point,
remake.
It's
like
not
that.
just the gameplay is what they're pointing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think it's more. I think it is more than the gameplay. Like
It's like the comic book version of a story and the Hollywood version of a story.
Yeah.
ooh.
Yeah.
I think it's more
I have
aggressive.
troubles
I think
going
it's
back
more
to
the
don't argue
aggressive
with
than
PlayStation 1
that.
games.
I think it's more
Yeah,
aggressive.
I don't
than that.
like. I
agree.
love retro
agree.
games.
Okay,
I like
okay.
anything before
Another
the PS1.
question. Oh, another question then. Which one is then when you say Final Fantasy VII? Is the remake better than the original, or does the original still hold enough weight to be better than the remake? Like, which one is the definitive version?
Well,
The
I
original.
mean,
I've only played the
it's
original,
like
so I
Star
can't
Wars.
compare.
Star Wars. Yeah.
I would still
who
say the
shoots
original
first? I mean,
because it's,
Why would you say the
game.
original, Jared? You just shit on the original.
If I was to,
yeah, you just spent a few minutes.
well, no,
saying
because
that-
like personally,
I'm gonna die
I don't
on a
want to
hill
play
and
the
go with
original.
the new
You
one.
don't want
But
to
if
play
I
the
was to
original, but you're gonna
recommend-
say that's bullshit though.
But
like
if
you're
I
gonna,
was gonna
you're not gonna want. You
recommend-
don't no. Your version of it is the new
Hey.
one.
It is currently.
So why
But
would
if
why
somebody-
why would the old one
One's
hold any
done.
weight?
That's the thing.
Why would the old one hold any weight if the new one is so much better to you?
So let me continue what I was saying. If somebody that was a JRPG fan was asking me which one they should play, I would tell them the one that's like a JRPG.
Yes.
But if they wanted like the new flashy experience, yeah, totally. It's not done yet.
Yeah, but that's bullshit because like no
But-
one's asking for the JRPG. First of all,
But what if they are?
and then
Which is too bad.
no, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. You're right, Gabe.
It depends on the
But-
type of gamer they are.
What I'm saying is, back
Yeah.
in the day, none of us knew what that was. We were just like, oh, we got to play this game. Let's fucking
Yeah,
play
back
it.
in the day.
Uh-huh.
But now there's a choice.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes.
What
So I
what
just
kind
think
of story
I just think
do you
it's
want?
so.
Do you want?
I think it's so dishonest to the, like. It's kind of brutal that they're remaking classics, and I just.
Yeah.
It's unfair to the original game. Like I'm never listen. I'm never gonna play the original Final Fantasy VII, but in my heart of hearts, I know that game sits in the hearts of many gamers as one of the greatest games of all time. But
Yeah.
does Final Fantasy VII remake sit in the hearts of gamers the same way? No, I don't
I
think
don't
it
know.
does.
Probably not gamers our age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
But
think,
you,
I don't
maybe-
think
you, but you
maybe
think,
younger
but
gamers.
Gabe, do you think it sits in gamers the same way, differently?
I
younger-
can't speak for younger gamers. I can't speak for that generation. Maybe it does to them.
So
Maybe. I mean, a lot of that game, a lot of what makes that game epic is the
There's a game
story.
right here.
So what really made that game big, though, I mean, maybe people wouldn't like it these days if it came out like it was now, because it was like the first game to have this crazy orchestrated soundtrack, crazy awesome cutscenes, massive story, 3-disc epic RPG.
And
But now
then
every
other games
game
came out.
is like that.
Yeah.
So it's not as special. It hit special back in the late 90s because nobody had ever seen anything like it.
Right?
I'm one of those people. So it holds a special place in my heart, but I do not like playing the game anymore. It doesn't feel good.
But you don't like the
It's
story.
outdated.
either,
I love
'cause
the story.
They changed the original story and changed the ending. I mean, it's like
No,
So
the
what's-
story's the same.
what's
But
left
they
of
added a
Final
whole bunch of
Fantasy
shit
VII?
and it's not complete.
Okay, here's another
So-
thing.
No, no,
Here's
really.
another thing I'll compare this to. So I'm gonna say that Shadow of the Colossus is a remake. It was rebuilt by Blue Point from the ground up, but the game is very similar to the original game.
yes, I
So
would buy
like
that, yeah.
so like
no, never played it.
so the original Shadow of the Colossus and the new Shadow of the Colossus, they can share the same existence. They can be in the same place. You can have the same experience
Yeah.
and go
exactly.
out and go
Yeah.
and hang out in that game and have the same experience, better graphics, better control. But Final Fantasy doesn't have that.
Right.
You
That
know?
what I was mentioning earlier is like a different category, like a re-envisioning of a game.
Yeah, it
versus
shouldn't
like
have
a
been
remake.
called. It
'Cause
shouldn't have been called remake because it's not a remake. It's a
Yeah.
fucking fucking like.
I mean,
Advent
Revision.
Children.
They call
Just
it
call it Advent
Rebirth,
Children.
though?
yeah, revision.
Don't they call it Rebirth though? In the second
The
one? They
second
call it
one,
Rebirth,
yeah.
The second one's
right?
Rebirth.
but will
yeah,
the a
that's-
new will the
First
new
one was
one
remake,
ever
yeah.
hold the same clout as the original? No.
It can't by definition.
not when they
Because
changed
it's
the
not
main
the
game.
original.
wrong time, wrong place.
It
this
doesn't
is-
matter.
this-
Wrong
don't-
time, wrong
yeah.
place. It's never.
They-
I don't
they
think.
totally
it
changed
does.
I think it
what
will.
makes it a game. I mean, they
Yeah.
totally changed the game mechanic. I mean, that's like a remake.
I'm gonna play
even
devil's advocate.
even if they remake a game, they generally keep this. You know, they might update the graphics, add new levels, new story, whatever, but they generally keep.
Right.
What did
Like Shadow
what
of the
did they
Colossus.
really-
Like they kept
Yeah,
the
what did
mechanics
they
of Shadow of the
really-
Colossus. Final Fantasy, they didn't keep it. They just fucking threw it
what,
all
what
out.
did they keep from the old one other than like
The characters.
and
Yeah.
half the story?
Half the story.
They didn't keep the whole story. They didn't keep the game. They didn't.
But
like-
but that's what I'm saying. It wasn't all
Yeah.
of that what made that game awesome.
yeah,
That
So
was
I
my,
have
that was
another
my
Square
that was
Enix
my
example.
understanding. That like that game was so
yeah,
awesome. Like
I have another Square Enix example.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because it's been locked under under Nintendo's copyright system, Secret of Mana. But while everything looks 100% different, the story, as far as I could tell, is exact. But nothing plays the same because it had to be a completely different game. You can't recognize them. Like they're not anywhere identical other than like the story. The dialogue is voice acted, all the characters look different, everything is in 3D, all that stuff. So it's like 100% different game with as again, as far as I could tell, the exact story.
Do we think we've learned anything this episode?
That
Right.
remaster / remake as kind of a pointless term.
And it's a contentious
Interchangeable.
topic for Ian.
Yeah.
Re-envisioning.
Oh, I don't give two
Yeah.
shits.
it's a lot.
I-
It's a
All,
lot. Of
all I
praise.
know, all I know
mean,
is that like I've bought a lot of them and I don't play any of them. Like why did I spend all this money on these
Yeah.
and like I don't play them? Like
I've played
I
and
don't buy
finished
as
most of the
many
ones
as I
I've got.
used to, that's for sure.
it's just stupid.
Yeah.
All right.
I
No, my other question is What are some of your favorite the titles for some of these remasters?
Oh, I got
like
one.
the little subtitle.
This one's really annoying.
Reprobed. Oh yeah.
Reprobed is great.
Reprobed is pretty great.
Yeah, that is great.
So, because there's been lots of them, and Nintendo canned all of them, there's AM2R.
That sounds like
Another Metroid 2 remake. That game was amazing because I played Metroid 2 on the Game Boy back in the day, and this guy went and remade the whole game based on one of the other Metroids. It's like beautiful graphics. This guy Milton Guasti ended up going on and assisting with Ori and the Will of the Wisps. So like he pretty much built his resume off of AM2R, and I loved playing through that game. And that was awesome. The title sucks, but even then Nintendo canned it because that's what they do. They don't like fan remakes.
Anyone got something better than Reprobed? No,
not me.
We
think
Reprobed is the best.
Reprobe.
Dave wins.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Why wouldn't it be?
It suits the game as well.
What about? I was gonna say Remastered.
Remastered. I have Remastered.
Remastered is a very good one. Yeah.
I mean, that's the best.
No.
Remastered
is not a good one. It's fucking awful. It's like the
It's
best.
so terrible.
It's
It's
the
so
best
bad. It's
awful one.
Fun.
It's so
Oh
bad.
yeah,
it's
that's
so
the awful
good.
one. Yeah,
I
I was confused by here.
All right.
What's the Bullet Storm one? What was the subtitle?
No, that's
on that?
that's not even. That's just full clip edition.
Yeah, oh lame.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I thought it
lame.
had something
That was a
funny.
good remaster. I forgot about that game.
Yeah, I thought it was punny or something.
Okay. And
No,
then,
it should have been. They had options.
What are some of the games you would like to see remastered or remade?
We've talked about it a lot. Saboteur. That's a game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks terrible.
Hey,
on
Dave,
my,
would that
on
be
PC?
Resaboteur?
Actually.
One of my all-time favorite PS2 games, which we've discussed, Ian and I have discussed a lot, is Def Jam Fight for New York.
So
I would
you
love
want-
to see
man.
that
That's a good game. I
in
love that
PS5
game.
graphics. Yeah, it's a
Def
fantastic game.
Def Jam, Return to New York.
Return to New York.
Return.
A game
Fight
I've
for New
heard-
York again.
New York
A game
again.
I've heard a
Re-fight
lot
for
about.
New
New York
York.
again underscore.
And I've never played is Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, yeah.
The N64.
Oh,
I love
yeah,
that
yeah.
game.
How about
And
you?
that's kind of
I go.
the game that I think would be good. But
How about you, Aaron? Games? Remastered, remake?
I'd probably say I'd say Banjo-Kazooie is a good option for a remaster. Like that game was, I loved playing as a kid, and I would love to see what they could do with it. I mean, I also would like Legend of Dragoon. I've said that one several times before, so I would definitely. And then there would be also, I think they're getting one of the Ninja Gaiden series would be a good reimagine entirely, reboot
I think
entirely.
the Banjo-Kazooie PC game just got like an ultra-wide mod.
I'm just thinking like they
It'd
could
be fun to
redo the
try out.
entire thing.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
such a
totally.
good game as a kid. One of the few games I just kept playing as long as I could until I got bored and played PlayStation stuff.
How about you,
that
Scott?
was
What are
also
some of the
fun.
games you'd like to see remastered?
It's a Dragoon also.
Oh,
There's that.
two Dragoon motherfuckers. Look at these
Oh, it's
two, look at these
super
two
hype. We
guys.
have no. There's not even been like a chance of a remake or HD version even mentioned
Bastards.
or rumored. It's just like, and everyone requested. It's always at the top of people's lists. They're sitting on gold.
I've liked what I've played of it, but I'm always streaming it, and all the timed attack battles don't work in
All
streaming.
right, stop
very well.
sucking,
kinda
stop
hard to do
sucking
that one,
Aaron's
yeah.
dick, Scott. And what another game?
No, don't stop. I feel good.
don't
Stop
stop.
it.
I got one. Brave Fencer Musashi was a Square
I've always
Enix
wanted to play that. Yeah.
very cute full dialogue voice game, but it hasn't gone beyond the. And it had a PS2
PS1.
sequel.
Oh,
Yeah, and it just has a
Uh,
touch, but it's a solid, fun game. Doesn't have an HD, doesn't have a remaster. It do well because it didn't take itself seriously. It was goofy. It was fun.
Second nomination for me would be Bushido Blade.
It's funny. I was actually just thinking of that one. Like after he's mentioned Brave Fencer Musashi, I'm like,
exactly. That's what brought it to mind.
Bushido Blade. I'm like, that'd be so cool.
There was like a PC game in beta that was similar. I forget what it was called. I watched it on some YouTube clip, but it was like a similar style of gameplay where it was like fencing, and it was mostly defensive, where like you get hit 2 or 3 times and you're done.
Yeah, your arms.
I can't remember what the name of it was.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's a concept people have toyed with again, and just hasn't gone very far, I guess. But that's what I thought was cool about Bushido Blade, was that aspect. It's just like
one hit kill.
It's not. Yeah, you don't just start throwing fists like you would in Street Fighter. You got to have a strategy involved.
I have 2 that I would like to be remade for current gen.
Hell yeah!
The first one is a joke. I mean, I would like, actually, it's a joke, but I would actually like it remade, and that's Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Revengeance. I think that game is awesome. And I would love to play it on my PS5. I think that would be great. And but the truth of the matter is, I just want fucking Metal Gear Solid 4 on my fucking PS5, bro. I just need that game
without streaming it.
I don't. They don't have to really do much to it. Can we just get it on other systems, like off of the PS3 and onto other systems? I would appreciate.
Konami's slowly working
suck
for
a
their
dick,
collections.
Suck a dick, Konami. Konami. That's where I'm at. I would just really like that game. I love that game. I've played that game 1,000,000 times. I would play it 1,000,000 more times. I would love to earn more trophies on it. Anyway, I don't give 2 shits. But that's, dumb. But that's where I'm at.
So the one I thought of, I don't know, it's probably expected, but one of my favorite NES games was River City Ransom. Yeah, I would love to hear like the music slightly updated, because it's such a good soundtrack, and it's just fun to cruise around and beat the shit out of dudes, and
it's called Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, I know the DX version's coming out soon, and I'm excited. Yeah, but yeah, River City
Scott
Ransom,
making points over here.
Buy one, yeah. True. So that's the very specific one that I have. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah,
well,
I want that.
I think. I mean, do we have any other? I think remasters have their place. I think they've gotten a little bit out of control. I like the remakes. None of us talked about the Resident Evil remakes. Those were huge.
Yeah, they didn't come up much, did they?
Those were big. Those are, yeah, see, Dave has one. Those were like incredibly popular.
Played it too.
And they're still doing that. They're still doing that shit.
All right.
But who cares? Really, it's video games and it's money, and these companies are they're gonna milk their franchises to the best of their ability. We need to move on at this point because we've been talking about this shit for a long time, and I appreciate it. I love it. I love the fact that we had a good conversation and everything was going, But we need to get some couch co-optionals and then get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. So, what is something that's awesome and cool and new that you guys have been checking out that you would like to share with the good of the people that isn't video game related? Jared, go.
Well, I'm breaking your rule because it is video game related.
Oh my god.
You can buy
-1 point.
You can buy new games from an independent game store. So, check out your local game shops. I bought Metroid Prime 4 from Double Jump Video Games. They have a new location in Vancouver.
Who wants to buy any of that though?
They got new stuff from time to time. You can probably request certain things. So you may not get it on launch day, but that's okay. But I'd rather support them than Amazon.
Yeah.
Dave, can you show Jared how it's done?
So I've been watching a series called Dark on Netflix.
Oh,
It's
German one.
I've heard about
German
this.
time
Yes.
travel. It's really good. I just finished the first season. I'm really enjoying it. There's 2 more seasons, and um, it's it's really complicated, but essentially the same thing. The same. You see the same characters, but 33 years apart, and some of them time travel between the things, and so it's way complicated, but it's really
Oh.
enjoyable.
Dave, are you watching
So
in
my,
German or English?
German with English subtitles.
Nice.
Okay,
I always watch
oh
German
yeah,
stuff with it
native
in
tongue.
German.
cool.
So
Gabe,
I
how
probably
about you?
should brush
Let's
up on my grammar.
what do you got for us?
I just recently completed a novel by an author named John Scalzi, sci-fi guy who's done quite a lot of stuff. If you know the Old Man's War series, that's his work.
I just read that.
Yeah, great stuff. The one I just polished off is called The Android's Dream. It's a standalone novel, but neat little caper, kind of intergalactic political crisis kind of scenario. But the MacGuffin of the whole story is a DNA strain of a very specific kind of sheep with electric blue wool, and that's where the novel gets its title.
Huh.
Yeah,
Cool.
Red Shirts is also good.
So yeah, he's got a great sense of humor. It's good, fun sci-fi. If that's your bag for novels, highly recommend his work. He's good. Check him out.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much, Aaron. What do you got for us?
All right, so I started and finished it before this episode, and it's called Spy Family on Crunchyroll. It's like if
Anime.
James Bond, yeah, Spy Family. Yeah, it's like a James Bond were a family man essentially, because like the main character is a spy trying to keep the peace between 2 different countries, and he has a wife who's like a world class assassin. But thing is, they don't know about their double life situations because the wife doesn't know that he's a spy, and the spy doesn't know that his wife is this assassin. But they adopt a daughter who knows both their secrets because she's like a telepath, but like she's in the first grade, so that's a whole little trip there.
Wow.
Yeah, and they have a
Funny.
it's this anime about it's almost an anime you can get, but like it's supposed to take place like the Cold War era because it's like they're trying to not have a war happen, and the main city is called Berlin. So I'm like,
Huh.
didn't exactly bust any brains there, but
Right,
Huh.
yeah.
it was really good.
Huh.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, but
That's
like, and it's funny because like they never make connections about their thing because like in the first 2 episodes you think they're gonna actually like, discover the secrets. Total dum dums about each other, but the daughter knows because she's a telepath. It's like they do their own things and they pretend to be a married couple with a family, and like I said, dad's a spy and mom's an assassin, so
Cool.
it's a
Awesome.
whole thing. It's pretty fun to watch. So
All right. Cool.
Hijinks ensue.
Scott, how about you? What you got for us?
This is pretty embarrassing. It's an anime called Princess Tutu.
Oh, cute.
The princess is a duck, and she becomes human, but she can't tell her prince that she loves him, or she turns into a duck. And she's constantly changing back and forth and teaming up with friends to get the prince's heart back because it's been shattered. There's 2 seasons, and the library had both on DVD. So I'm watching Princess Tutu. It's
Right on.
it's such
too good.
like a
that
chill
is anime
mellow.
at its prime.
It's a cozy anime, yeah.
All right.
Nothing wrong with it. It's anime at its prime.
Yeah. Any comment, Ian?
There you go. No, I have no comment.
There you go. Okay.
Let's do it.
We
Let's
got
do
nothing.
it. Let's watch some Princess Tutu. I love a little
Princess
tutu. Mine is gonna be and everyone's gonna hate me for this. I don't watch a lot of TV, and it's funny that when I watch TV, it's just fucking junk food TV. I'm really into Landman, that show, and I just binged season 2.
What's Land Man?
And
Oh my God, Ian!
Billy Bob Thornton is.
I am so disappointed.
I know
in
you
you.
are. I know you are. It's a
Oh
my God,
Taylor
that is.
Sheridan show, and I understand
It's
that Taylor
fucking
Sheridan.
garbage.
Okay.
It's garbage.
It's fucking boomer wanker porn, is what it is.
100%.
It is
So
boomer
it's not-
fantasy.
So it's like
100%.
Yellowstone.
Well, I don't know. If
It's
I don't know
not.
if
It's 10 times worse.
I don't know if it's boomer fantasy because
It's garbage. It's fucking garbage.
Anyway, it's so fun to
Hey,
watch.
Sounds like
hey,
you've
man,
got your
don't
nest.
knock it, man. He likes it.
it's-
Don't knock it.
I've seen enough of it to-
It's so fun to watch that I love.
You
Billy
should
Bob.
force Gabe to do a podcast with you about
Yeah, I think you need
Yeah.
a podcast.
Hey,
Oh,
put it on
shit.
third play.
Gabe, I mean, Gabe would feel the same way I felt about Twin Peaks in that regard. I mean,
So do
but
it.
I think it's sexy. It has a lot of sexual stupid shit that I enjoy, and I don't know. It's garbage. Gabe's not wrong. It's not garbage. It's garbage. But I don't. You know
it's
what's
the
funny?
right kind of garbage.
I never watch TV, and then I'll watch.
It's okay to like garbage
That.
sometimes.
Ali Larder is fucking hot, and Billy Bob is funny to watch, and Sam Elliott's in it now, and it's just fun to watch. I just
He's
like.
still alive? God, he's old. Sorry, I know he's alive.
and yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, so anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. I wanna just, I'm, just trying to be your right wing, conservative Republican on the show. Just
Could be.
I'm kidding. Get fucked. Let's kill each other.
No, could be
All right.
worse. Could be worse.
He's just trying to get a different
What's the turning
perspective.
point halftime?
I'm not trying to get a different perspective. There's no different perspective happening. No, I think the show. I think the show,
have to
if
live
you
with that
watch
shit.
it, is 100%. It knows the right and wrong. Anyway, dude, fun episode. I enjoyed everybody. We had a good talk. I think remasters, fucking remakes, fucking suck a dick. Like if I put my dick in
have fun
something,
playing a game.
yeah, it's how it is.
Yeah.
It's a good time. I want to thank Gabe for joining us this week.
Yes.
Gabe doesn't have to
Always
say
good to see
anything.
you,
Doesn't. Gabe doesn't have to say anything. You just sit there and quiet like a motherfucker, like a dumb like zombie.
He's kind of just like, yep, I know. Shut up, baby. I know it.
Gabe, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
I think his.
Thank you for having me.
There you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm having audio issues.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought that's what was happening.
Yeah, my apologies. But yeah, glad I waited until the end of the episode to act up.
That's karma because he shit
Yeah.
on my fucking show.
Yeah, it's because I loudly complained about Landman.
Said, "Fuck you
and
guys, I'm
I'll fucking do it again. Worth it.
I mean,
The show is awful.
I'll take Landman over fucking David fucking Lynch
See it happen.
Twin Peaks any day. Anyway, where
it's
are
a
we,
throne.
guys, boys? This is episode 482, 483. Wait, can I look? Let me see what I have planned.
42.
This is 42, but I'm like, I'm curious.
Oh.
What is next week's episode?
Mm-hmm.
40. This is 42. Oh, guys.
Uh-oh.
Because next week is Valentine's Day. Or close to it. We're having a sex episode. So you guys probably shouldn't show up. But
Hold on,
everyone is welcome to show up. But it's going to get naughty.
Something
in
involving
here.
sexual torture a little bit.
That's right, Aaron. You are 100% right. That is what's coming. Anyway, I appreciate you all. I love you all. You can find our podcast on all the podcasting platforms. We only have 18 episodes left or so before we hit 500, and then we're done. So enjoy us on iTunes, Spotify, Audible. You can find our podcast on as a video on youtube.com/MilkmanPictures. And yeah. After that, it doesn't matter. But after that, we're going to be doing some crazy shit. So anyway.
Yes, we are.
The podcast is coming to an end, but Couch Co-op is going to fucking fuck bitches
Go different form.
and take names. Anyway. I want to thank Jared, Dave. Aaron and Scott, and our guest, Gabe,
Yeah.
for joining us here
Yeah.
on the Couch Co-op. For Couch Co-op, I'm Ian, reminding you to please be excellent to each other.
Wild stallions.
Fucking stallions.
Couch Co-op is full of douchebags.